He calls us to be fruitful and have dominion on the earth. Dominion on the earth. Read something interesting the other day. Dominion was not given to Satan on this earth. It was given to us. Dominion was first given to us. It was first given to Adam and Eve. Be fruitful and have dominion on the earth. But Satan had a plan for our development. And Satan had a plan to wrestle dominion from God. So when you think through the story, God creates Adam and Eve, puts them here on the planet, gives them dominion. Satan comes down. And what is his job? What is his task? He wants to wrestle dominion from us. He's not happy that we got dominion and not him. So his goal to wrestle dominion from us was to show us a shortcut to development. A shortcut to development. A shortcut to being all that he thinks God wants us to be or that we think we want to be. And the devil is just like the world. The world is full of shortcuts. And you know we like shortcuts. If I can lose the weight by taking a pill and not go to the gym and not walk, and they actually got commercials where they tell you this stuff. Skip the gym, take the pill, and be healthy. And we go, that sounds like a shortcut to me. We love shortcuts. The devil comes to Adam and Eve with a shortcut. He says, God told you to be fruitful. That's a development process. Development is a process. He says, but look, I got a shortcut for you. I tell you what, if you eat this tree, it's a shortcut. Everything you thought you ever wanted to be, everything you thought you ever wanted, forget all that process and time stuff. Just eat this tree. He said, if you do that, you'll be wise. If you do that, your eyes will be open. If you do that, you will be just like God. The only reason God doesn't want you to eat it because he knows if you do that, you'll be just like him. And if you do that, you'll know the difference between good and evil. And 2 bites later, 2 bites later, don't ever trust Satan. Don't ever trust the shortcuts. There's a reality. All of us have heard it, and it's very almost always true. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And you have to learn that. My parents taught me that, but it took me a minute to learn it. Because in my life, I've fallen for the shortcuts. I've fallen for the get-rich-quick schemes. I've fallen for what people told me. I've fallen for it. But if I just had remembered what my daddy taught me, if it sounds too good to be true, it normally is. 2 bites later, they took the shortcut. There are no shortcuts to a happy life. I don't care what book you pick up. I don't care if Joel Osteen wrote it or who. There are no shortcuts to a happy life. There are no shortcuts to wealth. There are no shortcuts to power. There are no shortcuts to better health. All of this is a process. They asked Warren Buffett one day, he said, why do you think people don't do what you did? Warren Buffett is a billionaire, made a lot of money. He said, why do you think people don't do what you did? Why do you think, Warren Buffett, people don't follow your example? He said, because people don't like to get rich slow. That's what Warren Buffett said. They don't like to get rich slow. No, matter of fact, if I add, and don't be ashamed, the Mega Millions is how much now? Because nobody hit, so it's how much? Yeah, I knew you knew. Nobody likes to get rich slow. He said they don't do what I did because they don't want to they want it now. They want the shortcut. There are no shortcuts.